Once upon a time, in a bustling forest, there lived a little ant named Andy. Andy was not like the other ants. He was smaller, slower, and often felt he couldn't do as much as the rest. The other ants would carry big leaves and food back to the anthill, but Andy struggled with even the tiniest grain of sugar. One sunny morning, the queen ant called a meeting. "Winter is coming," she said. "We must gather enough food to last through the cold months. Everyone has a job to do." Andy felt nervous. What could he possibly do that would help? While the other ants quickly got to work, Andy decided he would help by clearing a small path through the forest floor to make it easier for everyone to carry food. He came across a big rock blocking the way. Andy pushed and pushed, but the rock wouldn't budge. It seemed impossible. "Why are you wasting your time?" a butterfly giggled as it fluttered by. "You're too small to move that rock." Andy paused, feeling a bit discouraged, but he looked up at the sky and saw the bright sun shining down. He remembered something his mother had always told him: "You are stronger than you think." Determined, Andy took a deep breath and tried again. He pushed with all his might, his tiny legs trembling, but the rock didn't move. Other ants passed by, some smiled encouragingly, while others just shrugged, thinking it was a silly effort. But Andy didn't give up. He tried different ways, pushing, pulling, and even digging a bit around the rock. Hours passed, and Andy was getting tired, but he kept repeating to himself, "I can do this, I can do this." Suddenly, as he gave one last push, he felt the rock move just a tiny bit. Surprised and excited, he tried again, and this time, the rock moved even more. With a great final effort, he pushed the rock aside. Andy cheered in triumph. The path was clear. Now the other ants could carry food more easily. When they saw what Andy had done, they all cheered for him. The queen ant, noticing his hard work, smiled and said, "Andy, you may be small, but your determination is bigger than anyone else's." From that day on, Andy realized that even the smallest creatures can do big things if they believe in themselves and never give up. And so, he continued to help his colony, knowing that he was just as important as everyone else.
Believe in yourself, no matter how small you may feel. With determination and hard work, you can achieve great things.